are now tapped in to Blunt Conversations podcast.
Break it down and burn it up. Break it down and burn it up. Yo, break it down and burn it up. Yo, break it down and burn it up. Yeah, break it down and burn it up. Break it down and burn it up. Break it down and burn it.
Wish I see you. Hold up. YouTube, what up, though? YouTube, what up, though? X, what up, though? Y'all give me 1 second. I'm trying to get everybody in here real quick. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
YouTube, what up, though? X, what up, though, man? Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is, man. We back with another one. You did what I'm saying. We got a stupid interview lined up for y'all. You did what I'm saying. We definitely got a legend in the motherfucking building. But before we get into all that, to everybody that's new to the channel, man, y'all know what time it is. Like, share, subscribe when you come into the room. You know what I mean? To all the BCP family, you did what I'm saying. Y'all not new to this, y'all true to this. So y'all know what time it is. Get the blunt fired up, them joint fired up, and the bones fired up. Come jump on the green couches, man. We got a great story for y'all today, man. A great guest in the building, also family in the building. You did what I'm saying, man. Y'all get ready. Mo Wet, I see you in the chat. Let's get it going. Smoke clouds in the motherfucking chat. You did what I'm saying. Yeah, Willie Kush, I see you in the cut, brother. I hope you having a good time out there in Cali. You did what I'm saying. We about to break
that
you
nigga
off.
is out in Cali right now.
Yeah, that part. You did what I'm saying. You know, before we start the show, we got to give a big salute to our sponsors in the building, Nothing But Flavors. You did what I'm saying, and the Nothing But Flavor packs did touch down, Jack. They did touch
NBF.
down, Jack. You
Salute.
did what I'm saying. Y'all get a look at that, and y'all also make sure when y'all get a chance, you know what I mean, y'all hit the link in the description. The link is in the description. You do what I'm saying? Nothing But Flavors, based in Atlanta, independent weed company, but they could pull up right to your doorstep by one click. You did what I'm saying? Go check them out. You know what I mean? This is also another menu by them fellas. You know what I mean? By the homie. You know what I mean? Right here. You know what I mean? This is where you can
Go
get
get
all
your
your
sub.
content.
It's good. It's really good.
That part, Jay. That part.
It's good for your lungs.
And y'all know I gotta go here with it. You know what I mean? Big salute to Global Empire Entertainment. Big salute to Global Empire Entertainment,
Global
Global Fire
Empire.
Magazine.
Teresa.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big salute to Chicago. You know what I mean? They whole movement out there. You know what I mean? To any business owners, artists, you know what I mean, art designers, whatever. If you're looking for promotion and you're looking to be in a hot magazine, you do what I'm saying, especially a magazine, you know, magazines had died off for a little bit, you know what I mean? But we got some folks that's trying to keep hip hop alive. And not only is Global Fire keeping hip hop alive, they actually making noise globally. You did what I'm saying. Some big folks are starting to tap in and tune in. And as y'all see, I'm on the front cover as well of issue 3. And now you have a chance to book your slots, man. Get your pictures up in the catalog. You did what I'm saying, for its history. You did what I'm saying. If you got something going on, you should definitely check it out. It is $150 to cover a slot. You did what I'm saying, and we can go over in detail in the inboxes and DMs about exactly what the $150 will cover. You did what I'm saying. But this just another look at it right here. You know what I mean? On the inside. I do have the physical copy as well. I just didn't feel like pulling it out. But hey, this what I'm saying though. It'll get you about, you know what I mean? I got about 2, 3 pages in there right there. You did what I'm saying. But yeah, let holla at us, man. Blunt Conversation Podcast, Global Fire Magazine, Global Empire Entertainment. Big salute, Miss Teresa. With that being said, Jack,
Facts.
y'all know what time it is. Let me jump over here one time. Let me jump over here
Factual,
one
factual.
time. 3. Okay, hold on, y'all. I see y'all down there. Hold up, give me one sec. Boom. There you go. On my mama. There you go. There you go, right there.
Salute.
Y'all see it. With that being said, shit, with no delay, because I know some of y'all been waiting. Let me get the chat in there. Chat, I see
Been
y'all.
waiting.
Hold up. Let me get that chat back up there. Let me get that chat back up there. With that being said, we go dive into the record right here. I know to the BCP family, most of y'all already familiar with the record. If you new, man, shit, let us know what you think about this record right here. You did what I'm saying. We go dive into that record and who produced that record and everything in a second. Let's get into it. Smoke clouds in the chat. Smoke clouds in the chat. Let's get into it. BCP.
Sure.
At the red light.
Okay.
Be careful at that red light.
And you gotta know that, Jack. You did what I'm saying. And you gotta know that. You know what I
Know
mean?
this,
Yes, sir.
man.
This is called being aware. You did what I'm saying. Be aware of your surroundings.
Keep that steel
No.
at the door, nigga.
You gotta
With that being
And,
coordinate.
and,
said,
and
ooh,
yeah.
there you go.
I'm
Ooh,
aware
let's
of my
go.
surroundings, and my surroundings show me that I have some things to roll up with. So it's time to roll up.
So it's time to go ahead and get rolled up then, because we got the motherfucking East Coast in the building. We got an East Coast legend in the motherfucking building. We
Yes,
got
sir.
who produced Red Light in the motherfucking building right now. A straight banger right now. You did what I'm saying. Let the world know who you are and where you from.
T Lopes in the building. Salute to everybody that's on board right now. I'm from Boston, Mass. The Beantown representing all the time. We up top doing what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? Worldwide. What's
Say
up,
that.
fellas?
Yes,
Awesome
sir.
energy. Awesome energy.
What we
Yeah.
doing? What we doing? What we
That's
doing?
how that's how you stay
Yeah.
too.
I'm rolling up
Straight.
and waiting for the questions to start going.
I
That's
know
what I'm
that's
talking
right.
about. Hey, yo, T Low, stay with that great energy like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely
Great
get you
energy.
going in the studio. Big old facts. With that
Mhm.
being said, I wanna you know what I mean? Cause I know certain things, but I don't know certain things, and the people don't know certain things. So let's get into this. How long have you been in the music business? And what age did you produce your first beat?
In the music business, I've been in the music business about 40 years. You know what I'm
Say
saying?
that.
I started out, I used to choreograph New Kids on the Block. I come from the era of New Edition. I come from
Okay.
a
Okay.
big group called the Funk Effects, and we was a dancing
Okay.
group.
Perfect.
You know what I'm saying?
Say
So back in the 80s, I was in a big group called the Funk Effects, and we was the biggest group around. And New Edition, New Kids on the Block, Mark Wahlberg, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, they used to
Yeah.
open up for my group. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And I almost was the fifth member of New Edition before Ronnie DeVoe got in it. But the contract
Oh.
wasn't right, and so it didn't work out for me. You know what I mean? So I've been in the business for over 40 years. I'm an OG in this, you know what I mean? And everybody
Facts.
in Boston know that my stamp is my stamp in the city. You understand? But when I produced my first track, I say I was like 21. So maybe 38, 35 years ago, I produced my first track. I started fucking with the equipment.
right,
You know what I mean?
right, right.
And then I just been moving ever since that. And I'm still moving.
And still moving.
Still moving. Yeah.
Still moving.
Oh my mama. Man, shit. I got so much shit I want to ask and dive into, man. When did you know music was the only thing you wanted to do?
when I couldn't sleep at night. I slept
Mm,
with music. You know what I'm saying? I slept with the radio on. So when I woke up in the morning, music was on my mind. That's just a part of my movement. And it all started from breakdancing. You know what I'm saying? So
mm,
breakdancing was the start of music for me. That's what
Right.
got me into production. Like I was one of the fucking illest breakdancers in Boston. To this day, I'm still one of the illest breakdancers in Boston. You know what I'm saying? So that's what kept me moving with it, and always had beats in my head for making moves. You know what I
mm,
mean? So
mm.
that's what kept me on that part of it.
Say that. Say that. LB,
Right.
we see you jump into the bill. What's happening, family? He right. He in that car though.
You know, on the motherfucking highway and shit, this and that.
hmm Just wanted to
That
show
nigga
you some
riding.
love. We see you in the cut, man. Big
Hmm
old facts, man. Um,
I'm
Yeah,
doing the
I'm the
same
backstreet
thing. I'm
still,
in the
so
car too.
I'm
Say that. Say that. You good?
that's what's up.
So, cause I got a question. Cause you kind of already start touching the tip up. So before I get into it, cause I want you to, you know what I mean, toot your shit. But before I get into that, I want the fellas to go ahead and ask a question. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got something for the homie.
Fellas,
Yeah, yeah.
anybody?
Go
It
ahead,
got
Obi.
quiet quick.
Yeah, go ahead. I got questions. Go ahead,
Yeah,
ask
ask them.
okay. What is your top 5 favorite rap groups?
Oh boy! First of all, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna go with Biggie because you know I'm East Coast. I'm gonna go Tupac.
Right.
I'm gonna go Nas. I'm gonna go MOP,
Mm,
and then I'm gonna go,
MOP.
and then I'm gonna go Boogie Down Production with KRS One.
Ah,
mm,
boogie down.
mm. Hey, he ain't have no pause on that shit, bro.
None
I'm talking
whatsoever.
bang,
He
bang,
went
bang, bang,
straight
bang.
through it.
He
I'm gonna
put
come
out,
out
yeah,
the gate with that. You know what I mean?
he came out the clip, goddamn.
Yeah.
Say that. That's dope. That's fucking crack. Yo, Jay.
Yo, who are some of the hardest people you done work with?
The hardest people I don't work with. One of them was Misery.
Yeah, on my mom. Say that.
That's
Say
off
that.
the gate. You know what I'm saying? And
On
and,
Facts.
my
and
mom.
on the east coast of Boston, I got my man Terra, which is in the Wise Guys. You guys can look up Wise Guys. That's one
Mm-hmm.
of
Yeah, I've
Mm-hmm.
heard of one
Benzine.
guy.
That's one of Benzino's groups that he branched off to do after he had RSO and Made Men. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
Made Men is
Mm-hmm.
another group. Then I have and Antonio Saldi. So all these groups you can look up, and they're worldwide. You know what I'm saying? And then I have New Edition, and I have New Kids on the Block, and Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
I
Marky
just watched the
Mark.
movie with. I just watched the movie with him in it.
Now that's dope. I got a There's a movie. My kids are in a movie with him called Spencer Confidential
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
on Netflix.
Yeah, I've seen that movie a couple times.
Yeah. My kids are in that movie. They're twins in the movie. They're twins, but they're not twins in the movie
Right,
because
right, right.
of the work, the labor law. So they both was in the movie. You wouldn't
mhm.
know they were twins, but they're
Right.
in the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's
Say
awesome.
that.
So we do the movie shit too also. So I'm connected with Mark Wahlberg, New Edition. You know, I just did a big function with my cousin D Nice. D Nice is like the biggest promoter in Boston right now. So we just
Okay.
did a function with Ronnie DeVoe, and we got another function coming up with Busta Rhymes for a Halloween party on October 31st.
Man,
You
it
know what I
sound
mean?
like BCP need to be
Oh,
getting their shit together, make their way towards up top, and make some wiggle and
Yeah,
I
jiggling
know,
going on.
right?
yeah,
so
exactly.
Uncle T, Sir T,
Yes, sir.
I have you know because we're getting to know. We're getting to know
Hmm
each other.
hmm
You know Miz, right?
Yeah.
I am another highly creative person. I'm very highly creative.
Mm-hmm.
You will see. You're gonna hear.
that,
You're gonna hear.
that is, I might even try.
He over there coughing again.
Nigga, your lungs is back. Get him back. You hit it wrong.
So what end of creativity are we talking about here?
All right,
I might even
I'm a
let you hear one of
musician.
his records. I might try
I'm
to.
a
I might try
musician.
to squeeze you in there.
I'm a musician,
Okay.
I wouldn't say I'm a doctorate in music theory, yet I know music theory.
Yeah.
Oof.
And I play 6, 7, 8 string guitar, and I play bass as well, 4, 5, and 6 string.
Nice.
So
Nice.
I'm well versed in music, and I play multiple genres of music to the point where I created a genre of music.
Nice.
Say
So
that.
that means we gotta collab somewhere.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You
Come
know what I'm
on.
saying? Because I need those strings and guitars and bass lines and some of my beats. You know
Don't
what I'm saying?
Conversation podcast. Put the smoke clouds in the chat. This is what it's all about right here. Bang.
Right.
Network.
Networking, you know what I mean? Because we got so much technology that we can work with no matter where we are.
This is
Fact.
true.
You know what I'm
Say
saying?
that.
As long
Say that.
as you got a DAW and I got a DAW, we can make it happen.
Oh God.
It's all
Oh
about
God.
email and pressing a button now.
Yeah,
Fact.
and I'm also a lyricist too. I write all my lyrics. All of my lyrics I wrote. The name of the genre that I created is called hip opera. So think of it
Okay.
as an audio movie.
Yeah.
Think of it as an audio movie that encompasses all genres of music,
Yeah.
but the cornerstone of it is hip hop. That's why it's called hip opera.
Right. I get it. Because you can
That's what
hop
it is.
around everything.
Shit.
And I'm the same way as a producer. I don't just produce one genre of music. I cover all across the board.
Yeah,
You know
new
what I'm saying?
kids on the block and some more shit. Yeah, you
No,
on the
no,
board.
real fucking talk, nigga. I could do some Arabic tracks. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Some jazz tracks, some hip hop, some R&B, some pop. I just don't stay in one lane because that keep me moving to another part of the world. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So when hip hop is my love though. That don't get that twisted. I'm a fucking straight hip hop nigga to my core. But when it comes down to
Bullshit.
branching out, that's what I do. I keep myself elevated and cabulated to fucking move to other fucking doors.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't stay at just one door. Because one door closed, another one opens.
Open.
My mama said it.
Right? So you gotta be ready for that shit to come however it come. Because a
I agree.
bag is a bag to me.
Big facts. Big
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Word.
And as a
I agree.
producer, you have to be alternative to get that bag. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
agree.
Yeah.
that's what I do. But hip hop is my love. I always gonna love hip hop too. Nigga, I'm 56 years old, nigga, and I make fucking beats that sound like niggas that's 22, 24, 25.
Right.
You know what
Say
I'm
that,
saying?
nigga.
Music is timeless. Music
Right.
knows no age.
So since you said that, right, and we talk about hip hop, let's talk about some rock shit, right? Rock stars,
Yeah.
right?
We'll
Their
do no
music
time.
their music lasts forever. You know what I'm saying? There's no age to no rock or no pop shit.
Facts.
Our genre is the only motherfucker where they fucking corner us to an age bracket. But
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break that. I'm gonna break that, and whoever that's on that level of that's gonna break that also because nigga,
Mhm.
it doesn't matter how old you are, is what you got your ears to.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Music is
Right.
music.
And it can if you still can produce, bro. If you still got the strength to go on that stage, if you still got the strength to go in that studio and record, then you're not done. You did what
Right.
I'm saying. Big facts,
Music don't
and
stop,
I,
man.
yeah. And I'm definitely
You know
one
what
of
I'm
them
saying?
people that was so tired of that fucking nerd hot. I'm so shitty it even got through in a mix on us like that, the way that it did. You know what I mean? I even remember the turn effect, even when it was just like, you niggas over goddamn 30? Oh, wait,
Yeah,
what?
The
it's over
younger
with.
nigga, how they
Nigga,
say it
that
in the
Nigga,
that
what
young man
smoke your
game.
motherfucking boots, boy?
Listen,
It's a
listen.
young
I
man's
know
game. That's what they
motherfuckers.
say.
Say
I
that,
know
T. Say
motherfuckers.
that,
I know
y'all.
motherfuckers. That's like over 30. That's hotter than all these rappers right now, right? But because of that box they put us in, that them rappers are irrelevant now. No, the fuck they not.
And the
You know what I'm
fucked
saying?
up part
Because
is when y'all do that too. Look what y'all do to the narrative of the music though. Then it's like, okay, so since we
exactly,
cancel y'all out, if you ain't sounding like this or rapping like this, you can't rap.
Right, fact.
right? You can't
Boy,
rap.
that's not.
That's bullshit.
I ain't about to
So
know. I ain't
so
about to
so
throw no shit.
so
Yeah.
so
Go ahead.
I will take KRS-One and Eric B right now, right? And put them on a stage with all these new rappers. And guess what the fuck is gonna happen?
They gonna kill it.
Them little niggas gonna sit down. Them YNs are gonna sit down
And
because
take
they
note.
not ready. They not. These niggas are doing 8-bar, 4-bar verses, where these niggas can
Right.
do 16, 24-bar verses. In my
And
era,
not
we
even
made
rap. And then not even rapping or performing in the whole record when they on the stage. You deal what I'm
Right.
yeah,
saying?
but
Look at them, motherfucker. Hell, you ain't even said your song, pop. You deal what I'm saying?
listen.
I mean, I
I'm
get it,
hearing,
man, but I'm
I'm
not throwing no
hearing,
shade.
I'm hearing 4-bar verses and 8-bar hooks. What the fuck is
Right.
that?
Facts. Facts.
You know what I'm
Say
saying?
that
What the
then.
fuck is that? This nigga just said yeah, and went to a fucking hook, nigga, and the hook is 8 bars. I'm just talking
Holy
some real
shit.
shit. You know what I'm
No, on
And
saying?
you
my
know what's
mama,
crazy?
bro.
You say about
On
the
my
hook?
mama. This
You
is
know what's
Blunt
crazy?
Conversation podcast, man. On my
You say
mama,
about the
man.
hook? On my album, I intentionally did not have a hook on any of my songs. And I did it for a
Right,
good reason. Because I did it to force myself to be lyrical. Because most people be listening to the
exactly,
hooks and their lyrics for the entire their verses is
exactly,
trash. It's nothing.
Trash.
exactly,
So I'm
exactly.
forcing a person to listen to what I'm saying,
Right,
opposed to
right,
listening to my chorus.
right. Because now the chorus is the song instead of they're not
Yeah.
Right.
even.
Facts.
I've heard songs where motherfuckers are saying the same verse at the end of the song of the first verse.
The entire song, they just singing the same verse.
Right. It's singing the same
Right.
verse. Like that's not talent to me. You know what I'm saying? You made a good song, but it's not a good song.
Man,
Yeah.
You feel me? And then at the end of the day, am I gonna really listen to your album? That you doing that?
No.
No, it's not
man,
tuning me in. It's not tuning
Hell
me in.
no. No.
So hell to the no. So
Right.
you're not tuning me in with that shit because it's just showing me you're very limited to your talent. And when it comes to
yeah,
making albums, we want to hear albums that we want to
yeah,
sing. We
yeah.
want to
Right.
hear
Can
what
you
you
switch it
really
up?
saying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Switch it up. So at the end of the day, I don't knock the new music because I produce for it.
No. Uh,
You
you
know
know
what
what I
I'm
mean?
saying? So I'm not
Cause
Yeah.
like it still has its pockets and lane. I just don't like
Yeah, it
the
does.
narrative that comes with it. You did
right,
what I'm
Yes.
saying.
right,
Y'all
Yeah,
want to
because
that's
put
the
a narrative
problem.
with that shit,
And they
but
don't
then
do
y'all
that to any other genre. They
what
don't do that to
else?
any other
What
genre.
else?
Let
But
me
let me
tell you
tell you
something. Like,
something.
yeah,
But let me
y'all
tell you
think
something.
rap be talking about crazy shit? Listen to metal. They talk about crazier shit, but they don't push the
Exactly.
narrative.
man. Well,
Exactly.
and
They
go
don't
yell
push
at you
the
doing it.
narrative.
So with that being
Yeah,
said, right, when you said metal, that's a different fucking audience, right?
right.
Total
And
different audience. And I love metal, by the way. I'm a metalhead
no,
too.
I do
I love
too.
all
I
music.
love
I love
rap.
all music, man.
Yeah,
Listen,
me
I
too.
listen. My playlist is crazy, my nigga.
If
I
it
listen to
hit, it
every
hit.
fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? My playlist is crazy. I listen to everything because that's what keeps me creative.
Facts,
You know
Facts.
what I'm
bruh.
saying? But at the end
Facts.
of the day, like these young white boys and shit, they know rock music from AC/DC.
Yeah,
You know what
me
I'm saying?
too.
That their parents grew up listening to.
Facts.
And they're buying that fucking music.
Still.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? These young niggas ain't buying no fucking KRS-One and Eric B. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing
Right.
that.
They don't
They're
even
not
know who these
buying no.
people are.
They're not even
Man.
buying Biggie,
Man.
which is
Most of
one
Yeah,
of
these
the
man.
kids
greatest.
don't know who the fuck these people you naming are.
Right? They don't even fucking know. But I tell you what, they're using their samples though.
All day.
Yeah. It don't even know. I don't know. I ain't know.
Yo,
All the
let
Cause
me
it,
music.
tell you.
Listen, 90% of the music that you hear today, right, is all samples from my era.
Yeah, from New Edition to
Yeah,
Bobby Brown to Rap
they
Transit.
it doesn't matter if they listen. They sampling all our shit that I grew up on, and they don't even know where that shit is from. But they sampling it, and it sounds good to them. But they're not giving props to the people that they sampling from.
Shit, they don't
big
even
old
know who
fact.
the people are.
Big old
They
fact.
They
don't
don't
even
even
know what
the
the
Only
fuck
niggas
only
don't
are.
even
only a slim of the new heads is
right.
reaching back, showing love. You know what I mean? We
They
get it
don't
here and
even
there,
know who they
but
are.
the overall,
Right? They don't.
come on, bro.
Mhm. So
Man, that was
that's
great.
the thing that we have to start checking in within ourselves to say, listen, we can't put ourselves in a box to say there's an age error to how we can perform.
Right.
Word. Ozzy Osbourne was on stage on a wheelchair performing
Exactly.
Right.
That's a
with a
point.
And see,
broken
and
back,
then
a
the
back
keys too.
injury,
Another key
spinal.
that we probably all need to get into too, you know what I mean? Like shit, we just, you know what I mean? Even myself, I'm gonna speak for myself too, and you know what I mean? Shit, motherfuckers need to get more active. You did what I'm saying. Stay active. The older you get, you need to get more active. You did what I'm saying. More active. You did what I'm saying. Shit, yeah, it's more like I said. When I see some of the older heads still rocking tours, you know what I mean? I'm literally seeing it in my face, and I'm like, when I be getting down on myself or whatever, like, bruh, this shit like. You know, but then I get that motherfucking feedback right as long quick as I said it, get the feedback and then these motherfuckers in their 50s, 60s, you know what I mean, rocking the fuck out. You did what I'm saying? And
So
that's like super
I'm
motivation.
a pin a point. I'm a pin a point on that. Like rock, like hip hop just had 50 years of celebration for hip hop, right?
Yeah.
Right.
LL put LL put the Rock the Bells tour together, right?
Yes, he
That
did.
that tour, like LL got more energy than any of these motherfuckers in the industry. That's the GOAT. You understand? Like I haven't seen a show like that since the 80s, early 90s. These motherfuckers today have no performance that could fuck with LL shit.
Cause they
You
don't do their
understand me?
homework, bro. They don't. They grew up watching this shit, but you know when they get into shit, it's all shits and giggles. They didn't. They don't
They
understand
not
the work ethic.
they not even singing their lyrics. They're singing over a song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what it
In
is?
my
They're the new age crackheads.
yeah, you can
They don't care. They just
you can
want their
actually
crack.
say that. Right. Exactly. So
I'm just saying
nigga,
that's how they are. They don't care. They just want it.
but if you call yourself a performer, you perform your song lyric by lyric. You know what I'm saying? The hype man sings your background shit.
Right.
The artists are singing their background shit.
But now you got the hype man being the goddamn entire
Oh,
show.
big facts.
Exactly.
Big facts, man. And with that being said, man, before
Okay.
we do got more questions for y'all. You did what I'm saying, but before we do, um, I had to reach in. We had some music technical difficulties, but it's okay. You know what I mean? We got some backup. You did what I'm saying. We got some backup for y'all. I want to get into a couple tracks by Tony Lopes, and while we do that, that get everybody a chance to, you know what I mean, reset. Everybody, you know what I mean, get your blunts back fired up, rolled up, whatever you got to do. YouTube, big salute. Big salute for tapping in. Everybody in the chat, my BCP family, much love. Everybody that's been rolling in, much love. That part. With that being said, I'm gonna play this beat right here real quick. Let's get into it. Tony Lopes. Hold on, let me get that right. BCP, let's get to it. We got the East Coast in the motherfucking building. Smoke clouds in the chat for it.
Yes, sir.
T. Lopes is in the motherfucking building. On my mama.
Yes, sir.
It's a motherfucking honor too. Let's get to it. Best grads, hit them.
You're freestyling, you like it, we start freestyling. You put the blunt in the air, I'm crying. Tears in my eyes,
You
I'm
know,
smoking the ganja.
next time we'll have that where they can hear that in stereo. You know what I'm saying? Next time we
And
have
you know
the
what I mean?
beats where they can hear it in stereo. So
Yeah. And don't get it fucked up. Like bro really had some bangers lined up for y'all. You did what I'm saying, but we just couldn't get the shit downloaded correctly. You did what I'm saying, but shit. Either way, or y'all go get this business. Let's get into it. Blunt Conversation Podcast. We in this motherfucker.
DJ Misery.
DJ Misery.
Much love to everybody that's tapped in this motherfucker. You gotta know that. Y'all better stay tapped in too. I told y'all top supporters might have packs like these pull up to y'all. You did what I'm saying? Big salute to number flavors. You did what I'm saying? Y'all might have shit like this pull up to y'all. You did what I'm saying? Just stay tapped in, tuned in. You never know, man. You might have hats pull up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All kind of shit. You never know, man. Look at the grand baby. Oh my. Oh, look that good shit. I'm blazing this fire. Big won't. Hey, nigga won't get back. Sit that look. Monster. Don't get started. I go with y'all. Big salute to number flavors in this bitch. Big salute to Tony Lopes in this bitch. Big salute to the motherfucking BCP squad. Yeah, let's get to it. Yeah. Yeah. That's what the fuck it do. While we still building and rolling up, we go get to these questions. We go get to this work. Y'all go give me a second though. Hold up. Much love to everybody that's in this bitch. That stay down in this motherfucker. You know what? I said
1 minute.
y'all was doing some talking. Let me let the homie hear you real quick. Let me let the hear.
Untouchable, please.
You want to? Get you, guys. Damn, bro.
I'm asking. I only asked a question. I'm asking a question.
Can't even let me go throw the oop in the air,
I'm asking a question.
This nigga
you
go beat the oop.
You couldn't
How you beat the oop?
You can't
How you
hold
the alley oop, my nigga?
You can't hold You want to say that?
Oh, that my motherfucking dog. Nigga, ain't talking about to get to it.
That nigga spill it every time, though.
Yo, we just know what we be like. We just be here, like we be here. That's all it is.
On my mama. Hey, yo, T, I'm gonna let you hear the homie real quick. Just the homie C. Yo, y'all know what to do, chat, man. Smoke clouds in this motherfucking and much love to y'all. That part. Let's get into it.
There you go.
I know what time it is, man. Good weed fired up. Good blunt fired up. We having blunt conversations, man. My motherfucking family.
Hands up, don't touch me. I'm innocent, big. I need my 6 feet, release me. You're here to protect and serve. You're beneath me, can't touch it too weak. Touch me and get dead in 2 weeks. I am asystematic, you're asystematic. I see you want no static. I say you keep it still. You're the one with the ratchet. You got the right one trying to stunt. Jackie Chan, we gon' rumble in the Bronx. Anything you want, anything you choose, anything you flaunt. You know you're gonna lose. You know what I'ma
Go!
do? Get back my tools. I'ma write about this. I'ma make a killing too. I'm a major villain too. I dropped out of school just to kill a word or two. Matter of fact, kill them all. I promise you not hear until I step up out the building. Someone hit the lights and I'm not talking about the ceiling. My pen is a weapon that you know I'm concealing. Who I am is hidden cause I step up out the prism. You're stuck in the prison, you're a product of the system. I'm a seeking destroy so you know I'm about to get him. Hit him quick fast with clash, then I dash out with the 4 horsemen. I'm snorting a portion of words I kill the
Talk that shit, see. Talk that shit, see. Talk that immortal shit, see.
I spit fire shit, I can make a lake of fire. As a phantom lord, I make it jump in the fire. With no remorse, no regrets, I say this with my chest. Another word, another death, I'm above the rest. More advanced at chess, we could go, I'm not a jest. None of you or a test, recognize the best.
On my mama, on God. On God.
I'm sorry, bro.
I'll get to it.
I'm sorry.
Why you apologize? What about my brothers that died? Y'all call it suicide. I call it homicide, cold-blooded. You reptile the end, you reptile the end. For a check at the weekend, how can I believe in the lie? When y'all try to take a lie for a little bit of pride or a little bit of change, I don't see any change. Y'all sick in the brain. Which strain of parasites exist in your brain? You need to detox. When can we box for the cheap shot that I got me upon ass cops?
Yeah, that part, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Big salute to that boy C, this motherfucker. We about to go ahead and keep the ball rolling. You did what I'm saying. That was that boy C, and we, like I said, when also too. But when it's over with, before you goddamn just jump all the way out, just pause 1 second before you just leave all the way out. We go talk some talk some business behind this. Yeah, yes sir. All right. With that being said, we gonna dive into it. We gonna keep it going. LB, I see you. Hold on. Salute. There you go. You should be in here. See them popped out. Hold on, I see y'all something going on real quick. It's full. Hold on. Hold up. Let me see what's going on. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me delete this one because it got you in here twice. I have no. They done clone Tyrone. God damn it.
They didn't go Tyrone.
Hold on. I see you, LB. It got that motherfucker. All right, now let me see if I can get you in here. You should be straight now. If not, bro, just hit us when you got them when you get stationary. Yeah. Are you in a cut? Or you just got your screen up?
He goes.
Hell yeah.
Now we got you back.
Okay,
back.
on my mama. On my mama,
He
Jay.
back.
Okay. So what are some things that you like to do when you're not doing music?
Me? What I like to do when I'm not doing music?
Yeah,
I like to get to the bag, nigga. I get to that bag. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? without the bag, I can't do the music.
right.
You understand? But
Oh,
at the end
me
of the
the
day,
buddy.
I'm a school teacher also. So I
Let's
teach
go.
my
That's
community.
what
I
I'm
teach
leaning
my
at.
community. I teach my community and my youth what we need to do to move forward. You know what I'm saying? I teach my
Say that.
kids about I teach my kids about credit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How to get to the bag, how to stay the fuck
Mm,
in your lane, stay in your fucking lane, and not be out here in that lane. You know what I'm saying?
big
So
fact.
I teach a lot of positivity in my
There we go.
community. That's what I do when I'm not doing music. I'm also teaching on the other side of things. You know what I mean?
Big old fact. That's exactly what I
And
was
and
leaning to when
that's
we wanted to get to.
that's what I like to do, man. I'm about family, man, and keeping positivity and
Cause we got a
negativity.
lot of folks, man, who we got. We, mhm. Mm-hmm. That's a fact. I
I mean,
agree. Cause like I said, shit, most of us and shit, even some that and even some that's growing up now. You know what I mean? Some of us weren't taught some of that inside the household, or had a chance to be taught that in the household, inside the household, like some. You did what I'm saying, being taught credit or certain things that was gonna really matter when you got
yeah,
about this motherfucker,
because
not the bullshit that want to force down on the throat.
everybody ain't gonna make it in the music business, just like they're not gonna be a NBA superstar or NFL superstar. You know what I mean? And then at the end of the day, we all got brains, and we can use
Right.
them, and we can use them in other lanes, and that's called life skills. So I teach life skills. You know what I'm saying? And that perpetrates
Big old
on
facts.
shit.
TK, we see you in the
That
building.
shit that you can do
Big facts.
when you ain't in this industry. There's a life outside of this industry because
Yep.
Everyone's not built for this industry. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, we have to teach our kids and our youths that there's other things to do with your talent. Everybody's talented in a different fucking way. You know what I mean? So I like to teach positivity and get to the bag. I teach fucking kids about credit, how to get credit, and how to move forward with it. Because without credit, you can forget it. You can't get shit. You can't get
Mm,
shit without it.
mm,
You understand?
mm.
So it ain't just about the music. It's about pushing forward in the lane,
Message.
pushing forward to the lane to keep our youths stationary.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Say that. Say that. That's an applaud, man. Big
Mm-hmm.
applaud, man,
Mm-hmm.
for that. Um,
I've been
with that being said, go
I've
ahead.
been
Go
teaching
ahead.
for 25 years in the Boston school system. You know,
Awesome.
I'm about to retire in 5 years, I built an impact in this city with my youth. You know what I'm saying? And I got accolades for that shit. You know what I mean?
So,
So
awesome.
we just keep it pushing and do what we got to do while we here.
No, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we had a BCP topic. We had a BCP topic that we normally ask all our guests. It's been a little minute since I got a chance to kick it with you in person. So, God, I kind of forgot. You did what I'm saying. I can't really remember. You did
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying. But did you used to smoke? Or do you smoke? Or did you used to smoke way back in the past at any time? 'Cause I got a topic
Do
right
I
on it.
smoke?
We got a topic that look. We got a cause I got like a little throwback smoking moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you remember your very first blunt ever? But I can't remember if you smoked or
I
not.
still smoke. My first blunt.
Okay, so when
My
shit.
first blunt,
Okay.
right? My first blunt. I was in a
Let's
movie
go.
theater when Scarface came out.
Oh
All
There it
right.
is. That's how you
here we
watch
go.
Scarface.
So if you know the date of Scarface, it was 1984. All right. And that was my
Damn.
first. Actually, it's funny you say that because we had a crew. My man from New York, he's from the Bronx. His name is Castro Shab. Right, he came from New York, and he was the first nigga to show me how to roll a blunt. And then we had a crew called the TBC crew, the Blunt Crew. Right, and he was the first nigga to bring blunts to Boston from the Bronx in 1984, 85, 85,
1984.
84.
God
85,
damn.
84. You know what I'm saying? So I smoked my first blunt in like 85. I was going to a movie theater to see Scarface. But my first joint, I was 11.
Damn, just 1 years old at that point.
My
That's
first
crazy.
joint, I was 11 years old when I first smoked my first joint.
Okay.
You know what
Okay.
I'm
That's
saying?
what's
Because
up. That's what's up.
I come from a family of drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? All my brothers were drug dealers and bangers. They wasn't bangers, they was something else back then. You know what I mean? So drugs and all that shit and money always been around me my whole fucking life. You know what I'm saying? I was the nerd of it, and they kept me in that lane to be a nerd. You know what I'm saying? Because my brothers didn't want me to be in the streets.
Right. Well, shit, you was around doing legendary shit.
Yeah,
That's
but you
why
know,
though. You did what I'm saying. You had to be doing this
exactly.
though. Everybody can't, like you said, everybody can't do everything, bro. We got, even like I said, our gangsters is there for a reason. All right, everything is in place for a reason, who they are for a
Right.
reason. Now, if you could come over here crossing lanes and you know what I mean, even if it is for you, you know what I mean, but if it ain't needed, well, and a motherfucker trying to guide you to what you can possibly pull motherfuckers and help motherfuckers with, why
Right,
not do that?
right,
You
right,
did
right,
what I'm
right, right,
saying?
right. So
Right.
I just want to say big shout outs. I'm gonna tell you why I really got in the music industry. Who was my mentor? His name was Maury Starr, right? And Maury Starr is the creator of New Edition and New Kids on the Block, right? The two biggest groups in the world right now, right? And he was my mentor. So Maurice dug me under his wing, and he taught me everything about this music shit that I know right now. So big shout outs to Maurice Starr and the general. He's called the general. You know what I'm saying? Because without him, there would be no New Edition. There would be no New Kids on the Block. There'd be no Mark Wahlberg. There'd be none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I came up under the umbrella of that superstar producer, and that's the reason why I produce to this day. You know what I mean?
Say that. Say that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So is that so? Okay, so that'll lead into my next question. Then what kept you motivated? You know what I mean? What kept you motivated to keep creating, even when you know what I mean, when you was at your lowest and people wasn't agreeing with what you had going on, when they didn't had that belief, you know what I mean, and when couldn't, you know what I mean, get
Music
behind it. What kept
music
you
became
going?
my therapy. You know what I'm saying? When I didn't have a therapist, music was my therapist. You know what I'm saying? It let me stay in a lane that I could fuck with, and I didn't have to talk to nobody. I didn't have to answer to nobody. Music was my therapy where I had my peace. And it's still my
Facts.
peace. Because when I go in the studio in my crib, that's my zone. Nobody can come in there and interrupt that shit.
Ski, hit your mute for me.
You understand? You
Mm-hmm.
can't interrupt what I'm doing. So
Mm-hmm.
that's my therapy to this day. Is
Big
is
old fact.
music and creating, and it just keeps me in my zone to keep me balanced. You know what I mean? Everybody can get off tilt, but you have to have
Exactly.
something that keeps you balanced, that keeps you right there in your lane, where nobody can fuck with you or take it away from you. You know what I mean? That's your shit. And
Mm,
music is my
I
shit.
say that.
That's what keeps me in my fucking lane where I don't get pissed off or have any rage to want to go hurt somebody.
Right.
Say that. Say that. Let me pause you right there real quick, man. Let my other co-host just jumped in this motherfucker. You did what I'm saying. Skeet, man, say what up, dog.
Skater.
Mhm, mhm,
Yes, sir.
mhm. There you go. There you go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There you go. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Fuck you talking about.
Salute.
Now y'all know what time it is. That's our other co-host, Skeet. You did what I'm saying. That's my motherfucking other brother from another mother. You did
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying, man. That's my guy. You see him out there on the grind. Um, yeah, man, that part, man. You know, I had to let you come in and say your thing, man. Say your piece and shit. You know what I mean? But you had them cars going by, so I had to have you mute up. That what's up. That what's up. That's my boy right there.
Let's
On my
go.
mama. All right. Yeah, man.
Hey,
Y'all know how
big
Ski
shout out
coming.
to
That's
you
my
guys.
dog. He gonna
Big
come in. He
shout
gonna
out to
come
you
in with
guys,
great
podcast.
energy.
You know what I'm saying? I love what you guys are doing. I've been watching you guys, and you guys are progressing with what you're doing, and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad love from Boston. I'm glad you guys showed some love and popped in on us and me. You know what I'm saying? To be on the
Mm-hmm.
podcast, nigga. That's big for the world.
Facts.
Man, we
Appreciate
appreciate that,
you.
man. No
Appreciate your
motherfucking
time,
doubt.
fam.
And it
Yes,
right,
sir.
right. And like I said, it was an honor, bro. Like it when I choose and choose the motherfuckers when we choose to interview the motherfuckers we choose to interview, bro, it's for a
Yes, sir.
reason, bro. You did what I'm saying? That shit is out of love. You did
That's
what I'm saying?
respect.
It was, yeah, you know what I mean? Because we're laying the cut, like especially me. I lay in the, especially with me when it come to me and the folk who I done built with. I lay in the cut. You know what I mean? Till it's time to present when I can present the shit I want to present for a motherfucker. You did what I'm saying? And it's just one of my outlets. You did what I'm saying for my
Right.
folk. You did what I'm saying to show my love back. You did what I'm saying and put the light on what they got
Right.
going on.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
You know
this
what I
just
mean?
ain't this just don't go for you. This go for you and your branch off home team of who you fucking with. Like you know what I mean? Like I said, your artist, it'll go down the line. You know what time it is, right?
Big shout out to Shy C's. You know what I'm saying? I got some artists coming out right now that's under my belt. Shy C's. I got Manterra. I got FMG. Big shout out to FMG. You know what I'm
You
saying? You
know,
know
man, hold up,
that's
man.
my team, nigga.
Yeah,
You know
and
that's
see
my team,
that's
nigga.
that's my you know I still hold on, it's still on my Facebook right now. You know,
Nigga,
I
you
still rep the
part of the
FMG
team.
South. You did what I'm saying? Come
You
on. See
all of
one
y'all,
thing
you
about
part
it,
of the team.
look, and one thing about it, two things for sure, I ain't gonna say nigga, I don't switch up, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's pause right now. We whoop right now, bro, nigga. Y'all know my shit, bro. Y'all know what time it is with me. Hey, we got did it, bro? Get zapped out.
You look like
Yeah, but y'all know what time it is, man. He'll be back in here. There you go.
there you go.
Yeah, YGMG, BCP. You know what I mean? FMG South, man. You know what I mean?
I
And
got
Tuxedo,
bumped off because I had a call coming in.
it be like that
I knew that
sometimes.
shit was
And
gonna
y'all
happen.
know what that Tuxedo Jones, but goddamn, it was Mad 13 back then, nigga. I still, nigga, I don't, nigga, just cause shit might transition or whatever the case may be, the flag, ain't no flag that got posted out the ground, nigga. When I post my shit in it, it's forever. You did what I'm saying? Nah, for real. So big salute to
Got
FMG
bumped
Federal. You
off,
know,
man.
matter of fact, why they bullshitting, bro? You know what I mean? See,
I
I
got
was thinking,
froze because I had a call
I
coming in.
it's all good. It be like that, man. Shit. It be like that. We about to we kinda at the end, so I know you got folks trying to
Let me
get
see
at
if
you
I
and
can
shit.
get
So
back in.
he probably couldn't even hear us then.
I'm
But yeah,
cool.
but
What
still
the
while we
fuck?
on the air, Fetty, you know what it is, but like I said, I like to have motherfucker guess what we go do over here. You did what I'm saying? I don't just say everything at once. You did what I'm saying? But big salute to Fetty, the motherfucking home team. Y'all know we got Let 'Em Talk coming soon.
Damn, I
Y'all
got
know I've been
fucking
promoting
knocked
that a
out.
little bit. I've been promoting a little bit, you know what I mean, on the Facebook. We ain't dropped it yet. But when I drop it, I know what time it is. Yeah, little technical difficulties, it be like that. YouTube, what up, though? X, what up, though? Put the smoke clouds in. Look,
I got my shit.
I don't let the blunt go out. What the fuck, man? What G man?
That shit hard.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah. Huh?
look.
Oh yeah, let's go, goddammit. Look at that. Would you look at it? Would you just look at it? That motherfucker
That
hard,
shit
Jack. Hey, yo,
hard.
Moet.
It glow in the dark, goddammit. What's this? I don't know.
Yeah, that shit hard. On no cap. That shit hard.
My
And it's
glow in the
crazy.
dark.
I know that's Michael. I know that was Michael Myers, correct?
That's Michael Myers with Venom. Yeah, the
Okay,
venison.
so I know that might be Michael Myers, but I was on my scary shit last night, man. I started watching that Jason and Bones last night. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
watching that Jason Voorhees. You know what I mean? Then I jumped over to that Bones. You did what I'm saying? So yeah, man. We know we in October, so it's getting spooky out there. You did what I'm saying?
It's spooky season.
And all kind of I know what type of season this get like. So y'all better really be watching your goddamn surroundings in the red lights. You did what I'm saying?
You know, you better watch out. You never know who pop up on camera.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, the best time to get away with the I ain't gonna say too much.
You know, I got a close relationship with Michael Myers. You never know.
Yeah,
They said he wouldn't be. He
yeah,
back in the building.
yeah. We hear you. We just
We
don't
hear
see you.
you. Can you hear us? Hello.
And it's all
Oh,
good.
okay.
It be like that sometimes. It be like
We
that.
gotta get it.
It's a live interview, live stream shit. It be like that.
Yes,
Mm.
sir.
All right, what was we? All right, I did lose track just a tad bit. Hold on. Let me get it right because I got it marked. Believe that. All right, all right. So you had answered that question. Will keep you motivated. All right. So before I ask, I got like a couple more. Squad, what's happening? I got a couple more questions before we getting towards that 10.
Oh no, I like the man's energy from the beginning. Awesome cat.
Mm-hmm. Say that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
energy's up. That's amazing. A lot of people come on here. Well, not necessarily on here, but a lot of people their energy is off. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
the energy you want to you want to be able to depth. Yeah, some people might not know the point of an interview. You did what I'm saying. Like, let's
Right.
understand. Like I said, we got folks that's just in motion because they got the bag, or in motion because some of these folk ain't got the game on how this
Right.
shit. You know what I mean? To be conducted. You did what I'm saying. So goddamn, let's to you know what I mean. I give them that much. You did what I'm saying. Some of them just saying, yeah, right, right, right.
You're
You
right.
know what I mean? Big,
Before you cross
what?
the street, goddamn it.
That's my dog too, man. Crazy about Baba. Yeah, that shit. Yeah,
I ran.
yeah,
I
yeah,
ran. I ran.
yeah. That part. Okay. With that being said, bro, what's next? What's next for T Lopes, man? What's next for Tony Lopes, man? What's next? Yep, 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 yeah.
You all right?
Right, right. Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Man, she hot.
Mm-hmm. Right. Fact, man. Big fact. Big fact. Man, we
Right?
definitely got support over here. We definitely got support. Mm-hmm.
the butchers.
man. And whenever we can get sneak peeks or whatever and shit like that, man, or whatever, man, shit, we ready for the alley oop, man, and y'all more than welcome over here. Man, say less. You know, no pressure. No pressure. Let's do
Facts.
it. Shit. Let's do it because yeah, yeah, right, right. Mhm, right,
Right. Facts.
right, right. Big old fact. Speak that shit. Big
Right.
facts. Message.
Nothing.
Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It makes sense. You know what I mean? It gotta make some. It gotta make some type of. You know what I mean? Right. Right.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I told you? We're going. Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
No. There you go.
Mm,
No.
damn. Mm, 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 mm.
Right. Some kind of way they gotta have control.
Mm,
And they're losing out right now. They're losing. They losing. Slowly but surely. Right, facts. Right.
mhm, mhm. That's a fact. That's another key. That's another point. Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. When one thing we do know, man, when you get to
That's
taking away, creating and doing too much, you get to taking away out of their pockets. You know what I mean? Oh, you definitely
and
a
they don't
problem.
like their pockets touched at all.
Say that. I did.
Nice.
I did that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Real killers move in silence. I've been saying that all my life.
Man,
Say that
man.
then.
We just said a message. We just said a mouth. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
Real shit.
My mama. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, shit. Man, this has definitely been a dope ass motherfucking interview. You did what I'm saying? Not even interview, man. We've been conversating, man. This family. You know what I mean?
Vibing.
You family, so it ain't even been like an interview. You did what I'm saying? Besides what I had to let the people know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Say that again. Say that one more time so they can hear that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Oh, my mama. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Say that. Say that.
Right.
No, I agree. I definitely agree.
Hey you.
Yeah. But and that's on my mama. And look, with
Facts.
this the last question right here. This another BCP what this a question that I normally ask all my guests at the end of the interview. You did what I'm saying. I know some of the answer, but we still got to talk to the people. So last question is do you have kids? And if so, what would you tell them or any youth or any person that's trying to do anything that you've done in this game? What would you tell them? Mm, 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 mm.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, yeah. Certain little points. Right, right.
Right.
Yep. Right.
Facts.
My mama.
Facts. Say
Yeah,
that, Dan. Huh?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Right.
Man, that was a dope man. Mm, say that. Say that. Yeah.
Always.
Mm, mm. Right. 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 Right.
Hmm.
Right.
Preach.
Right.
Tabernacle. Yes, sir.
Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Uh,
That's how it always be.
I agree. I agree. I agree. Me too. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
That's
That's
the
a fact.
main key.
That- That's a fact. Oh, oh, oh.
Be the first one to get you. Hmm.
Yeah.
Fact. Preach. Oh, you talking your shit right now.
Said a mouthful of shit. You said a mouthful of. You said a mouthful of shit. Oh, my mama. Oh, God. Man,
Facts.
no. Say that. Say that. Man, with that being said, man, this has been a dope interview, conversation, building with the team, unit, with the guests. My aunt, you did what I'm saying. The great legend Tony Lopes, you did what I'm saying. Um, It's been, man,
Thanks for
nah,
being
man,
here. Thanks for
the
giving us
door
your
is wide
time,
open.
huh?
The door is wide open. Yup, yup. Chat. Much love for y'all. Tap. I know that, man. Like I said, the door is wide open for y'all, man. We gonna keep this rolling. On my mama. We go get some more of the home team in here in a minute. I'm about to go. I ain't gonna say when, but we about to get some more Boston family up in here. Yeah. Mhm. 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 Say that. Say that. Say that. Man, I'm already know what time it is. Yeah.
Facts.
I'm already know. I'm already know. Yeah. On my mama. That's what it is. And with that being said, you know what I mean? We at the end of the show, chat. Y'all know how this go. We about to get ready to slide to the right. We appreciate everybody that tapped in and tuned in. Now, I'm trying to make my mind up now. If I'm gonna come back live in about like maybe 30 minutes to an hour, I might. We might do a review, nothing but flavors review. You know what I mean? So if y'all want to join the nothing but flavors review, we might do it in about like 30 minutes to an hour. I keep y'all posted though, cause I ain't for sure yet though. You know what I mean? So we might be back live again. I keep y'all updated. You deal what I'm saying? But till then, much love to my motherfucking host, my co-host in this bitch. Big salute to our BCP family that's been tapped in from YouTube to X. Big salute to our motherfucking guest, my family. You know what I mean, Tony Lopes. And with that being said, man, we out this bitch. Bang, bang, bang. Till next time.